Cristiano Ronaldo says he's the most complete footballer in history. But let's be real. If he's right, then that means every other football legend was incomplete.
I just want to say that I'm feel happy. All this happened because of reason. The reason is I'm unbelievable inside the pitch. This is why the people have so much interest on me.
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so, yes. In my mind, I'm always the best.
That means Messi, Maradona, Pelé, Zidane, all of them were missing something. That means no player in history has ever had the full package except him. Think about that. So, is he actually right? Or is this just the biggest ego trip in football history? See, people don't just love Ronaldo. They worship him. They call him the GOAT, the machine, the cyborg.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh my God, Ronaldo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, take a picture. Hey, take a picture. Take a picture, please, please. Oh my God, I love you, bro. My son.
But his critics, they say he's a stat patter, a tap-in merchant, an arrogant showman who lacks true footballing IQ.
Ronaldo is not the greatest player of all time. It doesn't matter how a ball goes in the net. It doesn't matter if one was a head or someone does a free.
And if you go on social media, you'll see the same tired debates over and over again. Messi fans say he's a magician. Ronaldo fans say Messi wouldn't survive outside Barcelona. The old school fans say both are nothing compared to Pelé or Maradona. But here's the real question. Is Ronaldo the only player who can do it all? Or have we just been brainwashed by his marketing machine? By the end of this video, you won't just have an answer. You'll have a fact-based, undisputed truth that will settle this debate once and for all. And I promise you, what you're about to hear will piss off a lot of people. Let's get into it. First, let's clear something up. A complete footballer isn't just someone who's good at scoring goals. If that was the case, then Alan Shearer or Lewandowski would be in the GOAT debate. But they're not. Why? Because being complete means you can do everything at an elite level. Scoring, dribbling, passing, defending, adapting to different leagues, different managers, different play styles. It means you can drop into any team, in any era, under any system, and still be unstoppable. So who really fits that definition? Messi? A genius, but let's be honest, his right foot is average, his heading is non-existent, and physically he is not exactly a specimen. Maradona, a magician, but people forget how inconsistent he was. Zidane, a midfield maestro, but not a goal-scoring machine. And then there's Ronaldo, who has no weak spot. That's what makes him different. Not just the numbers, not just the goals, but the fact that he cannot be contained in one role. He's been a winger, a striker, a false nine. He's dominated in England, Spain, Italy, and even at an international level. He's played in counterattacking systems, possession-based systems, defensive systems, and guess what? He's excelled in all of them. And before you try to bring up Messi in League One, let's not pretend that spending 2 years strolling around against farmers and Uber drivers is the same thing as dominating the Premier League at 19 years old. But let's get into the details, because this is where Ronaldo's case gets terrifying. First, his goal scoring. And I'm not just talking about how many goals he scored, I'm talking about how he scores them. Most players have a comfort zone. Messi, left foot, cutting inside. Lewandowski, poacher in the box. Neymar, technical but not clinical. But Ronaldo, there is no pattern to stop him. Right foot, lethal. Left foot, more goals than most natural left-footed players. Headers, 140 plus goals, the most in history. Free kicks, 60 plus goals. Long shots, top tier. Tap-ins, he has those too, but let's be real. Why is it called stat padding when Ronaldo does it, but genius positioning when Messi does it? And then there's the physical freak of nature that he is. Let's put this in perspective. His vertical leap is higher than NBA players. His top sprint speed, even at 40 years old, is still faster than most players in their prime. His body fat percentage is lower than most professional bodybuilders. This isn't just about training. This is a once-in-a-century genetic phenomenon. And Messi fans? I get it, he's a genius. But let's stop pretending he could even dream of winning an aerial duel against Ronaldo. Let's stop pretending he has the same physical endurance, the same longevity, the same dominance in a variety of tactical systems. This isn't just about ability, it's about adaptability. And adaptability is what separates legends from one-club comfort zone players. But hold on, because if Ronaldo was truly flawless, there wouldn't be a debate, right? So let's be fair. Because for all of Ronaldo's strengths, his game has changed, and not for the better. His dribbling? Let's be real, it's not what it was in 2008. Back then, he was a one-man highlight reel. Step-overs, blistering pace, humiliating defenders for fun. But today, his dribbling success rate has plummeted. Players like Neymar, Vinicius Jr., and even an aging Messi still glide past defenders more efficiently than he does now. And then there's his playmaking. Don't get me wrong, he can create. But elite playmakers, they create for others. Messi has over 350 assists, nearly double Ronaldo's. Zidane, Xavi, De Bruyne, these guys make the players around them better. Ronaldo, he finishes chances. That's not a bad thing, but it's a difference. So here's the truth. There's strong evidence that Ronaldo is the most complete player in the history of football. But you know what he definitely is? The most complete goal scorer ever. And if you think football is just about scoring goals, then yeah, he's the greatest of all time. So here's the part where you have to decide. What does complete actually mean? Does it mean being able to score from anywhere with any foot in any tactical system? Because if so, Ronaldo is untouchable. Does it mean being able to dribble past defenders like prime Messi or prime R9? Because if so, he falls short. Or does it mean being a mix of everything? A true Swiss Army knife with no real weakness? If that's the case, then ask yourself, if you had to build a perfect footballer, would you take Messi's body? Would you take Neymar's weak foot? Would you take Lewandowski's speed? Probably not. You'd take Ronaldo's, and if that doesn't make him the most complete player of all time, then what does? But I want to hear from you. Right now, go to the comments and answer this. Is Ronaldo the most complete footballer ever? Or is there another name that even comes close? And if you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications because we have more brutal football debates coming soon. See you in the next one.